allow me to tell you a story. A story of a small, deserted island and a lone shark with a dream. Hundreds of sticks and stones didn't break any bones, but instead built up a loving community here on the now not-so-deserted island of Hopena. Hopena, from the Hawaiian language. Hopena means fate. Hopena means destiny. And as true as the name entails, the souls who called Hopena home got along and lived in harmony, as if it were fate, as if it were destiny. Hazel, sisterly and loving, everyone's best friend. Ted, even though he's a frog, he's as beefy as anyone I know. Audie and Tutu, future pop sensations, talented, always creating songs, their passion for their dreams truly inspiring. Norma, the kindest soul you'll ever meet. Carlos, a man who sat on a bridge blocking the way for 15 minutes, at least 15 minutes of my day, but he watered my flowers, so we're good now. Opal, prestigious and fashionable. Spike, rough and tough. He might call you a punk, he will call you a punk, but it's somehow endearing when he says it. Apollo, the true embodiment of justice. A bond, a family, together on Hopena. But there was one more. Bob, who harasses anyone who dares cross his path and then continues to go about his day as if nothing happened. Bob, who insults and antagonizes for sport. Whenever the opportunity presents itself, Bob tortures, torments, terrorizes the residents of Hopena. Was this their fate? Was this their destiny? No. I warned Bob. His time was over. Bob had the chance to leave on his own accord. For Bob's sake, I tried. I tried to get him to leave. But now, he was awake. Bob continued to enrage, but he feeds on rage. Bob knows. Bob does nothing. Bob hopes for the best, but he knows that hope is false. He feeds on false hope. Bob bides his time. Bob waits. Bob continues to cause pain. He feeds on pain. Bob waits. Bob holds on. There is fear in Bob's heart, mind, body, and blood. And oh, he feeds on blood. Bob is at his wit's end, but Bob doesn't show it. One day. Bob is broken. Bob is lost. He feeds on the lost. Bob has been warned again and again and again and again and again and again. He's been tortured, brutalized, victimized, embarrassed, just as Bob has done to the residents of Hopena. But still shows no signs of change. And still, Bob remains. Does Bob enjoy the torture? The pain? The pitfalls, the setbacks, the struggle? Or is it Bob's fate? Is it Bob's destiny? Well, that much doesn't matter now. Time is up, and Bob has refused to move. So what happens to a resident who desperately tries to hold on to their home while putting in no effort to abide by the standards and regulations required to live there? On HE.mp4, they get evicted.